Hey, what is going on, YouTube? You are back with the Real PG, bringing you another MLB player prop video for today, Thursday, July the 27th. Before we get into the video, if I could ask you guys to smash that like button, and if you have not yet gotten subscribed to the channel, make sure to subscribe and turn your post notifications on to get these updates each and every day. Real quickly, before we hop into the picks, would like to talk about the Sleeper app, guys. Sleeper app, if you sign up today using promo code capital letters PG, you will get a 100% match up to $100, as well as exclusive access to my Sleeper squad. What they're doing different over at Sleeper, guys, they are offering you up to 100x per lineup. They are giving you a multiplier pay system instead of a static pay system because each prop does have a different level of difficulty. That's why there's juice assessed to the lines and you get to take them at an appropriate multiplier. Uh, you also have an instant withdrawal to debit cards, same thing as all the other sites, plus more. And then you got the Sleeper Squad where you're able to see all of my shared plays as well as other people in the group who share plays, and you can copy those in the single click of a button. Sleeper is one of the fastest growing fantasy sites out there, daily prop sites out there, guys. Get signed up today using promo code capital letters PG to get that $100 match on your first deposit, as well as exclusive access to the Sleeper Squad. That being said, let's hop into today's picks. So I've seen a ton of people today on Justin Steele over his 5.5Ks, and I understand why, as he just tore St. Louis up. But I am not liking that play so much today. This heat has me nervous for these pitchers, and the ability for the hitters to get balls out of the park with this kind of heat and humidity is going to be a lot higher today. So we're going to be looking at Steele still, but I'm going to be looking at his under 1.5 walks, guys. And he is playing on the road today, where he has only gone over once this year. He's gone over 4 times in the season, but has not gone over since May. Okay, since the first week of May, he has not gone over this line one single time in the past 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10 games. In the past 10 games, he has not gone over 1 walk. This season versus St. Louis, he's played them 3 times early on, first week of May, like I talked about. Last time he gave up over 1 walk. After that, he has been riding clear. I expect the same today. Let's hop over to the other side of this matchup. Miles Mikolas, same thing, under 1.5 walks. I really like the under 18.5 pitching outs, but that was pulled off Sleeper, so we're going to be looking at this. Currently coming in at almost minus 200 juice to the under, guys. Mikolas on the season, let's take a look. He's going to be at home today, so he as well has only been over at home in 3 of the last 10 games, has donuts in the past 2. If we look at on the season, Mikolas has given up his fair share of walks. Yes, he has. A lot of them came early. Again, first week of May is kind of where the worst of it stopped. He's had his days, obviously, but nothing really too bad, really. Especially in this past 5. One of the past 5 has gone over, and it was only with 2. Versus Chicago this year, 3 the first game you saw him, first week of May. That seems to be that big switching spot for everyone where they kind of turned gears and got into shape, got those early season jitters out. So when he did see them recently on 7/22, left with 1 walk, and I expect him to stay under 1.5 today. So giving Miles Mikolas and Justin Steele both under 1.5 walks. And then we are going to be taking a look at Shohei Ohtani. Actually, we're not going to look at Shohei Ohtani. I was going to say, we can look at Shohei Ohtani, I guess. So I like Shohei's strikeouts. I like Shohei's walks. I like Shohei's runs. And I like Shohei's over strikeouts. So like batter strikeouts and pitching strikeouts. So we're going to... let's move on to another player, as there's too many props that are nice for Shohei today. I'm on Shohei all around. Let's take a look at... Let's take a look at... Kodai Senga. All right, so we're going to be looking over his case today on Senga. 14 of 18 to the over this year, guys. 6 of the last 7 games has hit this over. Played Washington once this year already. Gave him 7. It's not an easy matchup at all. Striking out at 18.4% over the last 30 games. Striking out at 17.5% over the last 45 days. Second worst in the second best strikeout rate in the league. Second most difficult team to strike out. But Senga has been as hot as you can really ask a pitcher to be. And he is pitching at home today, where he has really turned it on compared to his road games. Oh, it's actually pretty fair. I thought his road splits were a little worse than that, but I mean, his big upside games at least have come at home. So you got a lot of 6s, 7s here, where at home you got a lot of 8+s. So the upside is coming at home, and we're going to need upside in a tough matchup today. Kodai on the other side, in the 87th percentile, getting about 1.25 strikeouts per inning. So over the course of 6, this would put us in the wheelhouse of around 7.5 strikeouts. We're looking for 5.5. Taking into consideration the difficult matchup, it's probably going to be a pretty close call, but I do think we find 6 today and hit this over. Also, with the weather being as hot and humid around the country as it is, there's going to be tons of hitters in place today, guys. We're not going to even go into hitters because there are a handful on even this short slate. So I'm going to leave you with those 3 pitching props. Again, we got Justin Steele going under his 1.5 walks. We have got Miles Mikolas under 18.5 pitching outs or under 1.5 walks. And then we have all the Shohei Ohtani props over, as well as Kodai Senga over 5.5 Ks. If you are tailing today, guys, I wish you the best of luck. Again, sign up over at Sleeper, promo code capital letters PG to get a 100% match up to $100 on your first deposit, as well as access to the Sleeper Squad. Just need to DM me after you have signed up and deposited with my code, and I will get you the link to the squad. Until the next one, guys, best of luck and peace.